Hello everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about dollar index, gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. So what we can see here, this is the hourly time frame, and the market is still in this bigger consolidation with a key support at 1.2600 and resistance at 1.2775 and a swing high at 1.2825. What we can see most recently here that we got rejection here after the market cleared the lows and pin bar low at 1.2650 area. There was a rejection, and market is now just breaking this very tight consolidation on the hourly time frame. You can see here right here there is a breakout of this tight consolidation, and seems like that there is a chance for the retest of the highs around in this resistance area around 1.2785 or maybe even 1.2800 mark. Now we also broke this supply trend line in the background and we're holding above, so it seems like really the likely scenario is for the upside to develop towards this key resistance zone. In case of the fake breakout and the market can rotate back and let's say trade below 1.2730 and hold below, then there is a chance for rotation back towards a 1.2685. On the dollar index, we can also see very similar, just the opposite inverted chart. There is a key resistance zone at 103.85. Market didn't break that yesterday. There was an option, and actually alternative scenario from yesterday worked out to the rejection and test of the support levels. So now we're just trying to break 102.95, 103 area, and we also have a key support zone, a swing low around 102.80 mark. So based on this, what we see so far, there is a chance for that retest of that 102.75. But this will be then the clear and very important area to watch, because if we can see rejection from that area, then there is a potential again for the market to trade at least towards the middle of this range at 103.35. So that's also alternative scenario. Of course, the market will just clear this zone and then hold below the 102.75. Then there is a chance for further downside movement towards the 102.30 mark. Now, speaking of the gold market, if we go, for example, even on the daily time frame, I'll just switch to the daily time frame so we can see here that we have this big pin bar area, and this pin bar area is starting from 2080 mark and all the way up to 2142. Here we have a rising lows on the gold market. So so far yesterday we had like an outside range, so the lower low and higher high relative to the day before. So it seems like market is trying to do the more consolidation at this point. I will say the bigger break and the market can really trade into this 2090 and hold above, and there is a chance for the higher prices in the gold market. From the other side, the alternative scenario of the market trade lower below the 2000 mark and then hold below, then there is a chance for the downside movement towards the 1935 or even lower. And now, speaking of the crude oil, so this is something that I mentioned as well. This key resistance area actually held pretty well at 80 mark, and we saw the rejection from 79.15. Now market is trading around 74. We have also support area from 67.80 mark and the 70 mark, and we are in the middle of this consolidation. So I would like to see either the breakout. We can go to the lower frame to just see there is a very market is trying to set up some tight consolidation here on the lower frames. So one of the scenarios will be the market to break to continue with the downside momentum that we started like a few days ago, and then to trade lower into the support zone towards 70.30 mark. In case of the rejection, for example, we have the previous swing lows that are acting like potential resistance, but if case of some upside breakout and hold above this level, then there is a chance for the retest of 78 mark or even 79 mark. And speaking of the Bitcoin, still from my perspective, the likely scenario is for the market to develop to the downside and potentially retest this area around 41,900 and 41,450, because we can see here that market is already established a lower high and lower low, and that in this area here, if I go to the, for example, daily frame, that we got this big a fake breakout, lots of the buyers got trapped around this stage. So this can all be just a corrective rally, and potential for this secondary downlag can be in the play, at least to retest the low at 38,450, but even to go towards the 32,000 mark. So that will be my likely scenario. So the alternative scenario will be, of course, the market can clear the 43,880, hold above, and then it will open the door for higher prices eventually towards the 46,000 mark. That will be all for this update, guys. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a good trading day, have a good weekend, and speak to you for Monday next week.